Oh boy, it's thinking about it. Excuse you. There we go. Video to maintain sense. Fucking shit. Hello. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna continue. Ghost trick. Make sure my microphone is near my face because I talk quiet apparently. Okay, so chapter 4, 8:23 p.m. This is where we are starting. Changing a person's fate is no easy task, especially when their fate is death. The scene at the other end of the line is pretty much what I expected, well, except for one thing. There he is. God, I love this music. It's almost impossible to take anything seriously when it's playing, though. Hang in there, baby! Looks like some piece of trash shot her from the top of the pile of garbage outside. Here, let me take a look at her. Maybe there's something Sorry, Pigeon Man. I investigate and you superintend. You have your job and I have mine. Let's leave each to his own profession, shall we? Yeah? Well, here's what I think. I think you're a dick. How much of a pro can you be if you let her get shot right in front of you? Not wrong. I love that. Anyway, have it your way. I'll stay out of your hair. New info has been added. I keep forgetting to turn my fucking phone on vibrate when I record. I love Pigeon Man. He's such a minor character, but I love him. Dude. Duck, what took you so long? Quit dragging your feet. Who are you to shout at me? Now, let me have a look at the victim. I haven't even looked yet, but I can already tell you she's dead. Her second death of the night, actually. Motor. Don't want to be there. Bag. Oh, I can reach from here. Unconscious this time as well, eh? Where am I? She's coming too. What happened to me? Excuse me. Are you ignoring me? Oh, sorry. I'm still not used to talking with dead people, you see. Way to break it to her gently there, Sissel. Dead? So I'm dead, huh? Try as I might, I can't seem to remember who I am. She's starting to remind me of me. Who am I? Everybody seems to call you Lynn, if that's any help. Lynn, huh? Pretty cute name. Yes, it is. And apparently you're a detective, too. Detective? You mean that super cool kind of cop that solves crimes and upholds justice? Okay. Sounds like a pretty subjective description, but yes, that kind of detective. Alright. Hey, wait a minute. Are you starting to remember something? There's no time to lose! Every fucking time I forget about this goddamn gang. Something really unusual is going down in this town tonight. Yeah, I certainly won't argue with the really unusual part. That's not your face, you know. Take another look. You're the dead one. Oh, right, of course. It would be pretty heinous if I looked like this, I guess, wouldn't it? I don't know about heinous, but... I don't know if heinous is the right word. Sissel and I are buds. There she is. My girl. There, now this is more like it. Something really unusual is going on in this town tonight. Could it have anything to do with my death, I wonder? Tell me, what is going on in this town tonight? Don't ask me. Huh? There he is. This is the best face. I spent like half an hour trying to find this goddamn face on Google last night. I can't remember a thing. I think it's probably because I'm dead. Ah, everything is so confusing. Can't you do something? Hey, you're asking the wrong guy. But I've got some things to ask you about. Let's ask about me. I'm looking for the answers to the questions, who am I and why was I killed? Do you know anything that might help me? The only thing I know right now is that my name is Sissel. Your name is Sissel, huh? I think so. It rings some kind of bell, anyway. I think I was killed tonight while I was meeting with you. So you must at least know me. I think. I was meeting with you? Yes, in the junkyard outside. Yeah, it's coming back to me. I remember now. I knew it. I knew you were the lead I needed. But I'm so sorry. I don't think I can help you. But why not? Because I don't know you. I love when the music just cuts out. What do you mean? I thought you said you remembered me. No, I said I remembered something. I remembered the fact that I don't know you. No way. Well. So I died, huh? Yes, apparently. I'm very sorry. How could this have happened? And after I just passed my test finally this year. My exciting career of catching the bad guys had just begun. And now look at me! Why did I have to go and die in an old junkyard like this? Poor kid, the shock is setting in. And so I told her everything that happened tonight. About ghost tricks, possessing and manipulating objects, and about going back 4 minutes before a person's death. This actually isn't the first time you died tonight, you know. You've already shot and killed once before tonight. And you saved me? That's right. You don't remember? There she goes. Yes, I think I do remember something like that happening. Vaguely. Yes, I did get shot. By a blue man dressed all in black. It's the Blue Man Group. The Blue Man Group is behind it. I guess if this means that even if a death is erased, the memory of it remains. So I died twice already tonight. Wish I knew what to say to her. Guess I'll just have to wait till her. Hey, I bet that's some kind of record, don't you think? God, I love her. Yeah, you're probably right. Looks like she's pretty much recovered already. She's fine. So you don't know me, huh? Nope, wish I did. So, do you suppose we're just two strangers who happened to meet tonight? No way, I don't think it was any accident. Why in the world would I be way out here in the middle of nowhere for no reason? I was asked to come here tonight. Asked to come? By who? Can't you kind of guess where this is going? You're kidding. You mean... Bingo! Alright. This is very annoying because it says I have an excellent connection, but then it also says that, like, nothing's happening. Come on. apple pie. Whoop. Oh, it did something. Apple pie, it did something. That's... Yay! Oh, wasn't giving me this trouble last time. What a pain. Oh well. Anyway. I think that maybe that might be the reason I was killed. But I still want to solve the case, in spite of all that. Am I out of line? Didn't I tell you a minute ago you don't owe me? Huh? I'm certainly not going to treat your life like some kind of bargaining chip. I'll save you. What you do after that is up to you. Thank you. So, you ready to go back? Back to 4 minutes before you got shot? Yeah. Lynn's second death. I'm heading back in time now to rewrite her fate. Faced with those circumstances, she could have just lied and promised to help me. But she didn't. That's when I knew I could trust her. Alright, 4 minutes before death. Here we go. I have a bad feeling about this. Detective, is everything okay? Oh, I was hungry, so I was trying to get something delivered. What? Don't do that. Oh, I'm sorry. You should leave jobs like this to me. Is chicken alright? Oh, that's okay. I'm not feeling very hungry anymore. I would like to go back to the station for a minute, though. You would? Oh, I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Inspector Cabanela is on his way. He'll be here any minute. Here he is. God, I love this stupid man. Evening, patrolman. Good evening, Inspector Cabanela, sir. I keep saluting in real life like that does anything. Nice work. Now do me a favor and take a little patrol around outside, would you? That's a nice fellow. Yes, sir. There he goes. Yo, how's it going, baby? Inspector Cabanela, what are you doing here? I thought the Special Investigation Unit had an important top-secret assignment tonight. What does that matter at a time like this when my Lynn's in crisis? I appreciate it, sir. You are my dad. You're my dad. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Wait a minute. Did you just say crisis? Don't tell me I'm being suspected. Suspected of shooting that pointy-haired man in the red suit? I mean, I've never even met the guy before. Never, baby? Oh, well, for tonight, I mean, he asked me to meet him here. He said he had important information about the big case I'm working on. He's the one who contacted me. I see, but it's funny, isn't it? I took a look at the list of cases your station is handling right now. Whoops. And I didn't see you listed as involved on any big cases. You know I don't suspect you, baby. Just trying to clear things up. You're not the type to ever shoot anybody. Hey, who knows you better than me, baby? You know, if anything ever happened to you, I'd never be able to look him in the eye again. Inspector Cabanela, I'm going to ask you a question. Yeah, and what's that? And I want you to answer honestly. Is it tonight? Is that when it's happening? I have no idea what you're talking about, baby. It seems to me that baby is indeed under suspicion. By Inspector Cabanela? No, he's not like that. Okay. Just for the record, did you shoot me? Me? I would never do anything like that. Anyway, it looks like the hitman fired from outside. It'd be hard to prevent the bullet from coming in, though. In any case, let's just give it a try. Our 4-minute game. Okay. Alright. Hint time. You know what? I have an idea. The guy who shot me is outside, right? Looks that way, yeah. Instead of trying to stop the bullet once it gets in here, wouldn't it be more fun to go out and stop the guy who's shooting the bullet? Fun, she says, with eyes gleaming. Oh boy. You can use the telephone to move around, right? That's right, and I know the telephone number to the junkyard payphone, too. I don't want to get shot again. You know what they say about 3 strikes and you're out. As long as you don't become a ball player, you'll probably be safe. But the telephone thing's a good idea. Maybe I'll give it a try. Alright, let's just mosey on. Damn it. Fine. I can't believe if she's like under arrest and or in custody that they're just kind of like leaving her be. What's up with this blinding pink notebook? Oh, that's mine. Isn't it adorable? Hee hee hee. Why isn't your adorable notebook in your pocket? I panicked, okay? Don't you shove things in the bookcase when you panic? Who were you calling anyway? It was personal business. Yeah, alright. Oh, I can reach that. Sick. Hello! God. God, I forgot this dude. This is the only character in the game with anything close to a voice. Which I can't do because it's very deep. Hello, the chicken kitchen. You want chicken? We got your chicken. 1 chicken dinner, please. Would you like an order of fried chicken with that? They only have chicken, I guess. We're gonna hang out here, because that's not gonna help us at all. I can't do the voice, it's super deep! We only ever hear it once and it's sings. Alright, what's up? I'm going over to the restaurant now. Great, can't eat chicken if I'm dead. I want that on the t-shirt. That's not what I was talking about. Okay. Yes, I'm working on it. That's funny. What's the matter? This telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually the telephone line glows red, but it's dark right now. What? Apparently in this 4 minutes before death world, we can't just use the phone lines whenever we want. You're kidding, right? As long as the lines are closed like this, it looks like we can't go anywhere. But I want to stop that criminal! Okay. Ooh. Just gonna... Hey, pay attention. That's Lynn's notebook. Hey, wait a minute. I thought she was practicing a dance move when I came in. What kind of cop are you? Nope, that was definitely suspicious. No question. I'd better report this. I wonder if I can make the call without her noticing. Aha. Hey. What's up? I've been watching Lynn just like you told me to, and I noticed something suspicious. You did? So Inspector Cabanela was right. She was hiding her notebook when I came in. Her notebook, eh? Yes, sir. In a very suspicious manner, and in a very conspicuous place. Anything else? Let's see. It's pink, and it's a notebook. You are the worst cop. Anything else? Let's see. Come to think of it, she was using the phone when I came in too, and referring to her notebook. That's more important. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that's more important. Okay, someone will be over later. Don't let on you notice anything. Hey, look at that! The phone line. The phone line is glowing red. I bet it would work if we tried it now. But you're right. The detective he's talking to is outside in the junkyard. And that's where the horrible hitman who's after me is, too. We're just gonna... There we go. I've been waiting for you. Oh, hey, Ray. What are you? A desk lamp that sounds like an old grandpa? Just call me Ray. Grandpa Ray? You just have to get the grandpa part in there somewhere, don't you? We're souls. We can choose any appearance we like. I happen to be a desk lamp, I guess, which means you have no intention of showing us what you really look like, right? Now then. The hitman is probably getting his rifle ready right now. Alright, I'm going in. I'll get him with those ghost trick thingies. I'm very sorry, young lady. But you don't have any blah, blah. You don't have those powers. What? Why not? I'm afraid I don't know the reason. But only a special few have the powers of the dead. What? Are you saying I'm not special? That's not fair! Anyway, we don't have much time. Come on and hop in. There he goes. Carry on, boys. Alright, we have some more time now. What's up? That horrible hitman that's after me is upstairs, isn't he? Yes, apparently. In other words, we can't stop him if we stay down here. Let's go then. I'm not really big on the idea of getting shot again. No, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. It's fine. Nailed it. Howdy, what's up? Well, we made it. Now it's time to hunt down that horrible hitman. Must be around here somewhere, preparing to take his shot. There isn't a lot of time. Let's try to find him fast. I'm gonna make good and sure he understands what happens to people who point guns at others. Ah. Dramatic irony. There's a gleam in her eye that's absolutely blinding. Alright, where's your boy? I forget where he sets up shop the first time. Where the fuck is your boy? I do have to use the bike to get over there, don't I? Hi! There we go. Where is your boy? Where is he? Aha! Your boy! I see my target. Time to get to work. I'll be head of the Hitman Division by next month now for sure. There he is. There he is! The horrible Hitman! I think his name is actually Tango, but that doesn't matter now. We have to stop him from shooting. Fast! Alright, 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 alright. Then? Hey, jerk. There. We put a stop to that shot. We did it, so I'm safe now, right? Well, that changed your fate a little, but it didn't avert it completely. We're not done yet. The hitman is a professional, and he really, really wants to be head of the division, apparently. I doubt blocking a shot here and there is really going to stop him. If you want to rough him up a little bit, I promise I won't put it in my report. Think of it as something else. Let's think of something else before he gets a shot in. Oh yeah, this is the one where you get 2 fate changes. Well, shit. Okay. Hang on. Hey, buddy. Come here. Hi. position. I have to be careful leaving the least bit of light. Division head is my ambition for this year. Next year, my motto will be, if I want to be director, I have to be careful of even the least bit of scandal. That sounds like he won't show up in spots where a light is on. And next year, I'm going to spread some nasty, scandalous rumors about him. Lynn, no. Ah, shut up. I actually don't remember. Okay, where's the... I want that. I want him over there. Okay, I got it. Salmon. Huh, nothing happens. That's funny. But this lever was for swinging the crane arm around? I'd like to swing that horrible hitman around. This crane. I wonder if there's some other way we can use it. Yes, I just have to... Ah, damn it. Oh, I know. I know what I need to do. I need to do this. Hey, did you turn that flashing light on? Wasn't me. It went off by itself. Scared the heck out of me. Well, just make sure you lay off it. Don't want to waste any electricity. Tango is cancelled. Everybody go home. Tango is cancelled. Have things gotten that tight? That's pretty sad. They're really putting the squeeze on us lately about using too much power at sites. They won't even let us use all of our searchlights at once. Oh boy. We gotta be free to do at least that much, especially on the dark night like tonight. Alright, now keep doing this so I can use. Hi. Turn that off. Don't worry about it, dude. It's fine. Okay, now come back. Now come back this way, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Hey, bitch. Okay. So now the only place he has left to go is here. Which can I get up? How do I get up there? Uh-oh. Ha! There he is. This is quite a distance from the target, but I can't work under a spotlight after all. Never mind. A shot like this is nothing for a man of my skill. Mr. Division said Hid seems to like dark, gloomy places. I'd be happy to throw him in a dark, gloomy cell. Come on, Sissel, get him! Hold up, when did I become her assistant? Oh boy, I sure would love to know what the fuck I'm supposed to do now, because I super forget. Uh-oh. I go this way and then go up and over. Don't worry about it, officer. I'm just hanging out. Don't mind me. Can I... Okay, that's not helpful. Stupid. Oh, shit. Alright. Nope. Okay, no, I can't do that. I don't know any of the controls. I don't know how to fast forward to this. Boy. Oh. Okay. It's too far away. Can I hear him now? 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 Apparently I can't hear him now. Oh. Oh. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm just gonna... Don't worry about it. Bye. Did you hear a scream just now? Nope. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Nobody said it was. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There. We found a nice dark spot for our gloom-loving hitman. I think your death has just been erased. Again. Ghost Ship for everything is the same, but every time Sis will save somebody's life, he dabs. Why not? Huh? Why don't I have powers like yours? If I could do things like you do, it would really help me pursue my case. Because you'd be too powerful, Lynn. Why only the special few, huh? It's not fair. That's the same thing the little doggy said, too. Well, I'm jealous of you, actually. You are? Why? Because your life can be saved, even if you die again tonight. I can save you with my ghost tricks. Nobody tried to save my life, though. Oh. With powers of the dead. Why have you chosen me? Will I find the answer to that question tonight? Sissel, I'm so sorry. Well, you're free to do as you please now. I guess this is goodbye. Will we ever see each other again? If you ever want to see me again, all you have to do is die. Okay, got it. I was kidding. I love them. Gotta love them. Well, guess we'd better be getting back, wow, to the present. Lynn has escaped death for a second time. When did this go back up? Did I lift it after I squished him? But that doesn't mean she's out of the water yet. I better go see how she's doing. Alright, we're just gonna... It's fine. Oh, okay. I guess we'll go... Oh, we'll just go through the phone line. That's probably easier than trying to do some other shit. Well, it looks like congratulations are in order. You erased yet another death. But I haven't gotten any further in solving my own mystery, though. But that woman holds the key. Don't forget that. Lynn, huh? Now that she's alive again, she's probably still being detained at the Super's office. She won't be able to pursue her case without the freedom to move around. I better go back to the Super's office and see her. That sounds like a good idea. Bye! Super's office. Good old Johnny Ray. Yeah! I decided to go back to the office where Lynn was being detained. With her changed fate, her story was sure to change too. Maybe that would lead us in some new direction. Now that Lynn is alive again, I wonder what she's doing. She said she was investigating an important case. Could that case be connected to me in any way? I love replaying games like this where I've played them so many times that I know all of the stuff. That because it makes for some good dramatic irony. But on the other hand, I do wish that I could replay this game for the first time again. When Lynn lost her life for the second time, she was being detained, on suspicion of my murder. But I saved her, hoping to solve my own mystery. Living creatures can choose to live their lives in one of two ways. They can either submit to their fate, or they can try to change it. Lynn is definitely in the second camp. As soon as I got back to the junkyard superintendent's office, this fact was really brought home to me. Oh no. Hi, I've forgotten what she did. We told you not to let the suspect out of your sight. My apologies, sir, but I never thought that you would run away. Lynn is our angel. I mean friend. She's like family to us. Angel, friend, or family. They all run when they have the chance. Do you have any ideas how many years it's been since my wife ran away? Wow, that's a lot to just drop on a guy. I'm very sorry. I have no idea, sir. You'll never make detective at that rate. Now find Lynn. Yes, sir. If Inspector Cabanela gets word of this, it's all over. Bye, Phoenix. I don't actually know what his name is. His name's Phoenix now. So our red-headed detective escaped, did she? But I just barely saved her a few minutes ago. Phew, she's fast. Well, I guess I'll look around for leads. I can't do anything. Please let me do stuff. Okay. Ooh, what's down here? What's down here, I say, like I don't already know. Okay, it's nothing important right now. Whee. Don't mind me, fellas. Just an ordinary step stool. That old pigeon man. Do you suppose he's carrying out some kind of research here? Look at all these precision instruments and complicated devices. What are you doing? Sir, I think maybe this is how Lynn escaped, through here. She couldn't possibly fit in that tiny little elevator. Oh, I don't know, sir. Lynn is pretty slim. Fool! Don't you know that women can make themselves appear slim through fashion? To this day, I still don't know how much my wife really weighs, and it's not your business, buddy. I'm very sorry. I had no idea, sir. You'll never make detective at that rate. Anyway, where is that old pigeon man? Oh, him, sir? He went through that door behind me, sir. It won't open. Apparently that door leads to the basement, but it's currently locked, sir. And these instruments. They're all very suspicious. You better keep your eye on that old man, too. Yes, sir. Alright. Photos. These photos are pretty old. Pictures of little fragments of rock. That old pigeon guy has some pretty strange taste in wall decor. Oh boy, I super don't remember what I'm supposed to do now. Uh-oh. I'm just a normal step stool, don't mind me. It's fine. Hi. Hello. What's up? I swear I just saw this thing move. Don't tell me. Could it be? It sensed the tension between me and the detective and moved to get away from it? Sure. That was an unexpected tangent. I'll never make detective at this rate. What I need is some sort of achievement, a feather in my cap. If only I could find a helpful lead, that might do the trick. Helpful and blindingly obvious lead is staring you in the face right now. Dense motherfucker. Trick. Howdy. This is Lynn's notebook. If I give this back to her, it might spark something between us. What to do, what to do? This is a very complicated matter. No, it's not. What have you got there? What, this? Oh, this is, wait a minute, is that? Yes, sir, it's Lynn's notebook. Notebook, eh? Come to think about that. Come to think of it, there was something about that in the report. Something about her looking at her notebook and making a phone call. Yoink. Jerk. No one asks for anything anymore. This must be it. This telephone number with the big circle around it. Aren't you curious to know who she was calling? I am. Really, I really am, sir. I'd like to know. Oh, but I don't have any ulterior motive for wanting to know, sir, though. No, sir, no, sir. Dude. This number might be an important lead. I'd better check it out. Let me go to the phone. Let me go to the phone. Let me go to the phone. Phone. Hi. Hello? To whom am I speaking, please?
Gracious good afternoon. Have I reached the party to whom I am speaking?
That's a dumb reference. Yes, hello? This is a criminal investigation. We need your cooperation. Hey, I know that voice. Is that you, Detective McCaw? Oh, is that Officer Bailey? What's up, sir? You don't usually call this late. Oh, did you get a call from one of our detectives, Lynn, earlier? From Lynn? Yes, I did. She calls every night. Maybe she senses it's about to happen. Did she say anything special? No, not really. Is something wrong? Yes, well, ahem. I might be contacting you if I have any further questions. Okay, bye. So I can now go see Officer Bailey. The best minor character in the game. I'm going to file the report down at the station. I need you to be vigilant here. Excuse me, detective, but... What is it? That notebook. Would you mind if I gave... Never mind, sir. Just stay on your toes. I don't think there's anything else I can do. I think I have to go see Officer Bailey. Yeah, I'm gonna go see Officer Bailey. Hey. And then there's this asshole. What was that call all about? I heard you say Lynn. I don't really know. If I had to take a guess, though, I would probably say something's going on with her. Ha ha ha! The only place in the world where nothing is going on is inside your brain, Bailey. I love this dramatic bitch. God, I love him. What is that supposed to mean? I mean, I know what the words mean. That's not what I'm asking. That was my way of expressing indignation, putting it in the form of a question. I love him. I just hope Lynn's not doing anything crazy. I'm a fan of hers, you know? According to my log, Lynn has been calling here nearly every night as of late. So let's see. This is the place Lynn took about that risk to call, eh? What exactly is this place? We're just gonna do nothing, I guess. Cool. Hello. Okay. Whee. Hey, what's this? Oh, that? I wrote down my duties for the night, so I wouldn't forget any of them. You can't keep them in your head? It's not like you have a ton of duties, after all. Use a little brain power. Jerk. What are you talking about? Were you the one who just said nothing was going on inside my brain? Didn't think you'd take it in quite that direction. Alright. I'm just gonna... over there. So let's see this important to-do list of yours. 9 o'clock. Take prisoner C-38 to the telephone room. Yes, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago. 9 o'clock, eh? That's when Lynn usually calls. Well, we can't let her talk to him tonight. Rules are rules. Aw, poor Lynn. Sure wish I could comfort her. Spin. I love her. Well, what do you think you're doing? That's my important duties memo! That's okay. I've got it all memorized for you. Well, it's your duty to guard the telephone room, you know. That's it there. Just make sure you do your job when the time comes. There it is. It's the telephone room. There it is. Let's see what this does. There you go again, fooling around with that thing. Wasn't me. Don't lie. You know you'll have to see me jump up and prepare for emergency. Oh yeah, sure, way back when I first got this job. But I've had enough of that now. Besides, you always react the same way. Ah. The emergency switch is probably just loose. Probably because I just fooled around with it too much. Well, it's for emergencies. Don't play with it. Anyway, it wasn't me. Maybe you ought to get it repaired, huh? Why don't you get it repaired, jackass? Well, close it back up. It's making me feel on edge. Nah, too much of a pain. A pain? Proper emergency procedures are a pain to you? What a sad, sad state of affairs. How does this guy have a job? Anyway. Something really else to do in here, I don't think. I'm going home. But why did I say I'm going home? I'm going back to the super's office. There's not really a whole lot else to do there. think I made the right choice. My dude's just kind of hanging out. That cop looks miserable. Good. He looks just like a drenched and dejected kitten in the rain. I think he's starting to rub off on me. Tonight, in this town, on this planet, in this galaxy, in this cosmos, is there any other man as miserable as me? My goal is to be a police officer, as shining and bright as a newly minted coin. Now I have to find another dream. Okay. I know! I'll be a newly minted coin as shining and bright as a police officer! No! That doesn't... Well, I'll say this much. It's nice to have a goal. Oh boy. This guy. Wow, okay, nope. I guess I was supposed to do some stuff there. We're gonna go back to the uniformed men's office, because I don't actually know what else I'm supposed to do. What did I miss? I missed something. Does Bailey have more memos? I think Bailey has more memos. That's one. Foolish. Hey, what's this? Oh, that? Okay, yep. Is this a new... Is this something different? Do you have another... Anyways, gun. Hi, what's up? I don't know which is my real job. Going on rounds or building houses out of cards. Well, you'd better know. And you ought to know that I'm just kidding. Can you please throw the note? How do you fast forward? Aha! I found the fast forward button. We've already seen that dialogue. What do you okay. Yes, we know about the telephone room. Okay. Have you... Aha! Hello? Hey, what's going on? Hi, hey, hey, hey. Hello? Lynn! I'm sorry, I don't have much time. Please let me talk to him. I'm sorry, Detective. I can't do that tonight. You can't? But you always let me talk to him before. Well, the telephone room is already reserved. That's why. Oh. By the way, is something going on with you tonight? What? Why do you ask? I got a call from one of the other detectives a minute ago asking about you. Oh, really? Well, I don't think it's anything important. It's not like she's getting arrested. Or whatever. Officer Bailey? Do you think you could keep this call just between us? Ah! Shit! I clicked on this. Ah! Even if only for tonight. Well, Oh. Sorry, I did something weird. Well, I've gotta go. I'll call again tomorrow. Well, let's go see Lynn. Oh boy. Well, I guess I better call the detective division. Hold on there, Bailey. What? Don't tell me you're gonna report that call from Lynn. What else can I do? It's my duty. Just write it down on one of your important to-do lists, and then I can wad it up for you and throw it away. I mean, do you want me to keep quiet about it? Well, isn't that what she asked you to do? Well, yes, but tonight is kind of a special case for us. Can't you make a special exception for my Lynn, too? She's not your Lynn, dude. That's really creepy. Special case, huh? Alright, you win. Alright, let's go see Lynn. What's up? Oh. Hey, guess what? Well, that didn't take long. Lynn! Lynn! Oh, why couldn't it have been me instead? I'm no use as a police officer. It should have been me! It looks like she's dead. We'd better not touch her. Who did this? Who shot Lynn? Hey, excuse me, mister. You talking to me? This room. There aren't any other exits besides this one, are there? Do you see one? I do. Huh? Then how did... We must have one of those mysterious locked room murder cases on our hands. One of those cases where the murderer vanishes into the thin air in a vacuum. Just go find a real detective. I'll keep watch here. Yes, sir. What a terrible turn of events. So now a locked room murder, huh? Things never get dull for our redhead. I know of a certain inspector who might dance around at the thought of a mystery. I mean, mostly he'd be upset, because Lynn's dead, but no mysteries for me. Not when I can rewind time and talk to the victim herself. Guess it's time to go back and see what the truth behind this murder with my own eyes. Let's just mosey on over. Hey, Lynn. Ha! I died again. Fucking mood. I thought you'd be a little more grave under the circumstances. Yeah, well, this is the third time after all. It's scary what a girl can get used to, don't you think? Frankly, the way her mind works is a whole heck of a lot scarier to me. So what happened this time? Who shot you? I don't know. What? I'd like to know myself. Who could have done it? Who shot me? What are you asking me for? Oh boy. I guess I'll just have to go find out for myself. Okay, you just go do that. Hurry along now. I get the distinct impression I'm being used here. Okay, looks like it's time to go back. Back to 4 minutes before your death. God, I want this as a fucking... It's his best face. It really is. Just the face. That's his best face. I want this as a fucking anime miniseries so goddamn badly. How long has it been since I locked this room up in darkness? I once thought the truth could be discovered in darkness. Maybe it was just that the time wasn't ripe. Good old Pigeon Man. Gotta love that Pigeon Man. Okay. Shut up. What, were you just fucking lonely, my dude? Alright, here we go. That's the truth behind our locked room murder? So the murderer was a mechanical murder machine? Rube Goldberg. Rube Goldberg, the true villain of Ghost Trick. When I came into the room, it was pitch dark, so I turned on the light. That must have been what set it off. The murder machine, I mean. Can you please stop repeating the words murder machine? That old pigeon guy must have made it, but why? What could be the meaning behind this weird room? Anyway, you'll have to find some way to stop that creepy machine. Once Cupid fires his arrow, it's all over. Alright. Okay, I guess I live here now. You know what, Sissel? I think this death might be easier to prevent than the others. Why's that? You know, because the murderer is mechanical. She has a point. I can't manipulate living creatures, but I can manipulate this machine. Now I just gotta figure out how to stop it. When the 4 minutes ago me turns on the light, that's when the murder machine is set in motion, apparently. Looks like the key to solving this one is understanding this Rube Goldberg machine. It's a little wild to me that Sissel knows, like, the name Rube Goldberg machine, just, like, given what I know about Sissel. Come over here with that fucking lamp, dude. I'll just sneak over there and wait for the guy to call. This game is an interesting exercise of hurry up and wait. Where it's just like, sometimes you have to wait for stuff to happen before you can do anything. How did you manage to cram yourself into that tiny elevator? I've always liked small, cramped spaces. Whenever I see a little hole or crevice, I always feel like crawling in. The place I feel most at home is that space between my bed and the wall. Yeah, I guess I can understand that. Ah, we're birds of a feather. We should get together and talk about it sometime. Okay. Goes. Pigeon Man. I love that Pigeon Man. Oh, is this the superintendent? I'm so glad. I thought I was all alone. We're gonna go up there. Close. If it fits, I sits. Lynn ran away. The detectives yelled at me. The old Pigeon Man ignored me. And then the kettle nearly scared me to death. My life is in complete shambles. I found him. I found the most relatable character in Ghost Trick. That's gratitude for you. We were just trying to warn him with the kettle whistle. Would he have preferred getting scalded by the steam? Well, at least his fate was changed a bit. That's good anyway. And here's our checkpoint. Anyway. What's happening in here? Okay. Oh boy. Okay, I vaguely remember what I'm supposed to do, but it's gonna be a minute. No, I don't do that. It's this way. Move this. No, I have to open this at the right time. Yes. No! Shit. Okay. Yes, so we're just gonna, it's fine. It's fine. I got it, it's fine. Okay, so I have to do that, but I have to do something to change the path that the ball takes first. How do I do that? Oh boy. What? There it goes. The murder machine has started. And if the whole thing plays out, that gun on the wall will go off. But before that happens, it's up to me to use my ghost tricks. Yes, I know. There's some way to disrupt this domino effect. You just have to find it. There it goes. Okay. I'm not... I'm so fucking lost. Like, that's just puts it. I don't want to put it. I'm very confused. I have done this. I have done this before. I know I can do this. I can't move the motor faster, can I? No. There's something I can do with the spinny thing? Hang on, let's see if I can. No. This is the only thing I can reach. Oh-ho! Hang on. Yes, I got it. I did it all by myself. Okay. Trick. Do it. Hit the ball. Yeet. Yeah. I did it, everybody. I won Ghost Trick. I won the game. What just happened? It looks like your future just got a whole lot rosier. Your death's been erased again. Thank you. You kept your promise, didn't you, sister? My promise? You said I'd see you again if I died. I don't remember making any promises. It's all for my own benefit anyway. Yeah. How could this room be... I can't imagine. Those things that went off at the end. Those were party poppers, weren't they? Party poppers? I have no recollection of what they are, but that's no surprise. He doesn't know what party poppers are, but he knows what a Rube Goldberg machine is. The party poppers, the gun going off, it seems familiar somehow. I'll leave that part of the puzzle to you. I have my own puzzle to figure out. Well, shall we go back now? Back to your new present? God, I love this fucking game. Sissel, are you there? Len is talking to me? If you're there, could you say something? If you're not there, I guess I'm just a weird girl who talks to herself. Well, you are kind of a weird girl, whether you talk to yourself or not. Don't be mean. Hi. You are here, I knew it. I just had that feeling. Shame on you for stepping foot into a girl's head uninvited. You did invite. Wait a minute. Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have feet then. It's just a figure of speech. Hey, did I say anything? There! That tone! It's that tone of yours that makes me mad! So, did you have something particular you wanted to say to me? I just thought I'd share some information with you. I'm investigating a case right now. A murder case. And I'm doing it alone. A murder case all by yourself? Yes, well, that's because the case was closed a long time ago. The culprit is already behind bars, forgotten by the world. So why are you looking into it then? Because I think the person's innocent, that's why. There's something strange behind the case. Some big mystery. I firmly believe that. So anyway, I finally have my memory back. I'm not at liberty to tell you about the case. But if there's anything else you want to know, I'll try to answer what I can. Lynn is my only lead. I would like to ask her a few things. Alright, here we go. You have your life and your memory back now. So let me ask you again. Who shot me tonight? Yeah, I thought that might be the first thing on your mind. What else would it be? There's a good chance I was shot while I was with you, after all. I'm afraid my memory just isn't clear on that part. Not clear? I met with you tonight, and then you fell down right in front of me. I think I remember seeing that part. I'm pretty sure you were shot. Maybe from somewhere far away? So you didn't see the culprit? I'm sorry. I wish I could be of more help. But I know I wasn't the one who shot you. Your colleagues seem to think you're a suspect. I wanted the information you had for me. So why would I shoot you before I got it? Information, huh? I wonder what info I had for her. By the way, I see you have a little... Camilla? How do you know about her? Oh, there was a tiny incident in your apartment a while ago. An incident? What kind of incident? What happened? Is Camilla alright? She's fine, thanks to her loyal little friend Missile. Although I did have a little trouble bringing him back to life. Oh my. What in the world is going on? Why would anybody want to hurt Camilla and Missile? You're being targeted by a certain organization. What? I saw them. The people who were calling you their target. So I'm a suspect and a target? Could this night possibly get any worse? It does sound pretty rough. Are you sure you'll be okay on your own? Huh? You know what they say, when it rains it pours. Isn't it time you admitted you need me, need my powers? I'm sorry. I can't cooperate with you. Yes, you saved my life tonight. I'm completely grateful for that. But as a detective, I still can't trust you. That's too bad. Alright. So I had some important information that you wanted, huh? That's right. You called the station yesterday, and you asked to talk to me. You told me you had an important lead on the case I was working. Important lead, eh? You said you wanted to meet me and talk to me directly, tonight, at the junkyard. And you fell for it, even given how fishy that sounds? You're the last person I want to hear that from, you know. But I just couldn't let it go, no matter how shady it seemed. That's because I'm running out of time. Hey, that's right. You said something was going down tonight. Does that something have to do with the case you're working on? I'm sorry, but I can't talk about it. Oh boy. But I guess I understand. I guess that's it. So what are you gonna do now? Run, I guess. They'll catch me again if I don't get out of here. And I have to get to the restaurant. I'm worried about Camilla. Oh yeah, what was it? The Chicken Kitchen on Dead End Drive, right? What about you, Sissel? What are you going to do? I don't know, to tell you the truth. You're my only lead. If you leave... I just realized. You and I are in the same boat. Yep. We're both looking for answers tonight, and neither one of us has anybody to help us. That about sums it up. Hey, even if you can't cooperate with me, how about if we just agreed to use each other? That's not a bad idea. You're on. But can I ask you to do a favor for me first? What's that? I need you to sneak into a certain place for me. A prison, to be exact. Prison? That's the place I was calling from the office upstairs. I want you to go find out what certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Work schedule? For a prisoner? Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. So just go check out a certain prisoner's blackboard, huh? Okay. His prisoner number is D99. If you do that for me, I'll cooperate with you. Okay, you're on. Okay, see you later. See you. But don't die again, if you can help it. I love this music. It looks like I hold the key to the case when it's investigating. And she holds the key to solving the mystery of me. So we started up a strange relationship of cooperation. Lynn gave me an assignment. My task is to go check out tomorrow's work schedule, prisoner D99. I'd better get to the prison. Alright, I'm going to do one more chapter and then we'll call it quits. Chapter 6, 9:03 p.m. Lost Memories of Self. A forgotten murder case. A dead guy and a detective joined forces to find out the truth behind them both. The detective designed to give the dead guy a task, to sneak into the prison and find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Why should I care? I don't have a schedule for tomorrow. That's how I'm feeling about it at the moment. Alright, let's scooch on over to... Oh. Well, okay. Hi. Wonder how that detective who keeps dying is doing. I hope she's still alive. Okay. I bet she's pretty pleased with herself, keeping so much of the Reaper's attention focused on her. That little lady is waiting for her at the Chicken Kitchen. After I take care of this assignment, I better head there too. Thank you. Do. What's up, boys? It's all over. It's all over for me. Lynn, sweet, cute Lynn, who shines bright as the sun, ran away on me. And then those detectives, matching bookends, blue and green, yelled at me. Forget about all that. Now you listen to me, kid. Yes, sir. Your bright as the sun Lynn probably doesn't even know you exist. I love Pitching Guy. And those detectives probably yell at you your whole life. Never mind fretting about every little setback. Enjoy your life. Get what you can out of it. Mister, would you mind just leaving me alone? The mood. Alright, where the fuck am I going? So how are the preparations coming along? I think they're taking care of them right now. Yeah? Man, I'm not looking forward to this. That kind of surprises me coming from you. I didn't know you thought about such things. Oops. Ah! By the way, that was me being sarcastic, just in case you didn't catch that. 2 more hours, and then it's time. I guess we should just get back to work. Yeah, I guess you're right. The atmosphere sure seems tense. I guess I'll just get back to my work as well. I want you to go find a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. His prisoner number is D99. Excuse me. Alrighty then. How do I get into these cells? I better try to get some information here first. What's this memo say? Hey jerk, read this for me. Try pinning your memos up a little better next time. Let me see this thing. Inspection Prisoner C74. Oh, it's almost time for that. I better prepare. Prisoner C74, eh? What did that big whale do anyway? You don't know? About the Metro Police Department siege case? Metro who? What? C74 barricaded himself into the Metro Police Department and took siege of the place. He even pointed a huge flamethrower at the Chief Commissioner. Why the heck did he do all that? That's what the detectives who surrounded him asked too. What are your demands, they asked. And? The guy looked confused, thought about it for a while, and said, bring me 5 servings of curry and rice on the double. Curry and rice? That's it? Unfortunately, no. After he was done eating, he torched the commissioner's office with a flamethrower. Torched it good. Important documents and the commissioner's mustache were destroyed by the flames. What the heck did he do all that for? Because the curry was too spicy, he said. Huh? It was too spicy and I just lost it, he said. Seriously? The case sent shockwaves throughout the country. But it doesn't make any sense. In the first place, how did the huge armed guy make it all the way to the commissioner's office alone? It's a complete mystery. What? Why don't they just ask C74 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently, it's all a matter of national secrecy. Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? Is he gonna put up another memo? Maybe? Alright, well, I'm gonna fill this in. Just the kind of thing I need to wake me up. Well, I told you, it's only for emergencies. Honestly, I get Bailey because I work at a school, and there have definitely been a few times where a kid has pulled the fire alarm just because he thinks it's fun. It's like, God damn, some of us are trying to work, and you not. Hey, put up another memo. Bailey, put up another memo. Bailey, put up a memo. Bailey, put up a memo. Let's examine this. The screen shows rows of tiny rooms. The rooms are really, really small, and you can see right into them from the outside. I suppose the open bars keep the rooms airy, but I wouldn't want to live in one myself. I wonder where these little rooms are. I guess I just hang out until something happens. Put up a memo if the thingy is up. If I do this. That's not really helpful. Like, I think that memo, if it's already up there, I'm pretty sure we've already seen that memo. Wait, I'm pretty sure that's the one of... Oh, maybe? I don't know. There might be new dialogue about it, though. Bailey, you good? Okay. Switch it on. There we go. We'll try it. I'm pretty sure we've already seen this memo, because that's why it's crumpled. Scooch. Maybe it is different dialogue. Let me see this thing. Yeah, we did see this memo. It was made a request to use the phone a while ago. Oh, there is new dialogue. What did that punk do anyway? You never heard the story? About the secret rendezvous case? Secret who what? C38 was a pro singer in a band. His group was playing a concert that was being broadcast all over the country live. And right there in the middle of their concert, there was a huge incident. A huge incident? What was it, a murder or something? In a way, it was even worse than a murder, because it had to do with national secrets. Huh? National Secrets? A rock band? I'm lost. The song they were doing was called Secret Rendezvous. But the lyrics C38 were singing were completely different from usual. So how is that a huge incident? Because the new lyrics exposed all of the nation's dark, seamy secrets. Budget misappropriations, foreign economic strategies, illicit dealings, everything. He was caught red-handed in the act of leaking national secrets. Seriously? The case sent shockwaves throughout the country. But it doesn't make any sense. In the first place, how would a rock singer know any top-secret information? It's a complete mystery. What? Why don't they just ask C38 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently, it's all a matter of national secrecy. Huh. Yeet. Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? Aha, new memo. It will be mine, Bailey. It will be mine. Whee! Sorry, Bailey. Whoops. There we go. Let me see this thing. Bring dinner to prisoner D99. The chef is preparing it for him right now. Ooh, how fancy. D99, eh? Even I know about this one. Yeah? Such a sad case. Hard for us, too. He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. It's just awful. Why in the world did he do it? Why would he do something like that of all people? The motive, everything. It's all a complete mystery. It's just ridiculous. It doesn't make sense that he would do anything like that. I don't know the details, but apparently, this case is a matter of national secrecy as well. I don't get it. None of it makes any sense. You do know what kind of prison this is, don't you? It's a special prison built just for these kinds of special cases. That D99, who knows what he's thinking or hiding behind that beard of his? I don't like any of it. I knew I couldn't take my job seriously without it getting to me. So, prisoner I'm looking for, D99. Oh, okay. Apparently it's fine, never mind. There, it's done. And he finished his card tower. Good for him. Hang on. There we go. Hi. Guess Martin as the kid they were talking about. The one who's saying the national secrets. If he's a prisoner, he must have come from the cells. Just... whoop. I do like that this prison lets them have, like, random crap. Like, a guitar. So this is the thing that was making that horrible noise a second ago. Not a fan of rock music, huh? No lectures, man. I walk my own path, my own way to my own music. Oh boy. Oof. At all the rest of the prisoners who have to deal with this guy, I'm so sorry. So I finally made it to the cells. Now to find prisoner D99 and check out his work schedule for tomorrow. What could Lynn possibly want with that information? Alright. Damn! Don't think I can take another second in a stinking pit. Looks like Guardman is gone. God, he just walks like that. All this waiting is wiping me out. Hopefully this one will finally do it. Come on, sausage head. Okay. Alright, let's... Blackboard. So this is one of those little blackboards Lynn mentioned. Let me just give it a little read. Tonight, I lost a lot of things. My life, my memory. But there's a certain skill I've apparently lost too. I can't read! Hi, I'm Sissel. I'm years old and I never fucking learned how to read. I can see that there's some kind of writing on the blackboard, but I have absolutely no idea what it means. If I can't read prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow, what do I do now? What am I supposed to report back to Ling now? If I tell her I couldn't read it, she'll kill me. But actually, I guess I don't have to worry about that one too much. Anyway, I might as well try to find prisoner D99's cell. Hopefully I'll at least be able to find out something while I'm there. I can't if I go back to Lynn empty-handed. But of course, a ghost doesn't actually have hands. Pad of notepapers hanging on the wall. There's a red 0 drawn on each one. I think it's some kind of letter or symbol, but I don't recall what it means. Phone. It's telephone. It looks like it's an internal line only. It doesn't call outside the prison. So the only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed. What happens if I press this button? An emergency button. An emergency in a prison. That's gotta be a pretty bad situation. I'll just give it a little try. Sissel's voice. I wonder what this does. Slam! Or just sneak back over this way. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Oh boy, I just live like this now, huh? Ugh. I'm done. And he just completely ignores everything that's going on. Here. Okay, cool. Okay. Can I reach it from here? I can't. Haha! Note. Good, I did it. Here we go. Ding ding. Let me move. Let me ghost. I wanna go ghost. This takes so fucking long. There he is. I am shocked that they have not discovered this by now. There he is. Oh, he's doing his best. By the looks of him, that must be the curry lover from the police department siege case. But never mind that. Where did he go? What's going on in this cell? Anyway, there's a little blackboard here too. Just to be safe, maybe I better check the curry lover schedule for tomorrow too. Let's see. Let's see. I still can't read. He still can't read. So I better go check out Prisoner D99's cell anyway. Maybe I can find some kind of information that might help Lynn out. Besides, I want to see what this prisoner Lynn is investigating looks like. Alright, how... Here we go. Spoon! Yeet me, sausage head. Dum-de-doo. Same thing here. It looks like this is just an internal phone too. It doesn't call outside. So the only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed. Which is nice, which is good though, because that means I can go back and forth between the two levels of cells. It looks like the curry lover comes back when he hears the bell. I can't make heads or tails of his behavior once he gets back though. But this prisoner isn't the one I'm looking for. I'll just chalk this guy up to it takes all kinds. I better try to find a path to D99 cell. Whoops. Here it is. What a strange cell. And the prisoner inside it, he seems to be enjoying himself. This is the last cell in this area, so that means that this man humming to himself must be prisoner D99, according to what the guard said. Even I know about this one. Yeah? He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. What in the world really happened? And why is Lynn so concerned about this prisoner? I don't know the answers, and I guess there's no need for me to know. I have only one objective, and that's to find out what this painter's work schedule is for tomorrow. Go. Photos, eh? I wonder if these are of his family. This one looks like a young woman holding a baby. Their faces have been blotted out with black paint. Did he do it out of hatred or some other emotion? Thankfully, that's not something I need to know right now. The newspaper article has been cut out and framed. Unfortunately, I can't read it. It's probably about D99's case. Man murdered his wife or something like that. There's a picture of the alleged culprit in the article. Yep, it's this prisoner, alright. So the work schedule for tomorrow of prisoner D99. The information Lynn's looking for should be written on this blackboard. Unfortunately, I've lost the ability to read. But here I am anyway. The least I can do is take a look. What could this mean? There's nothing written on the board at all. The return of the best face. I think something was written on the blackboards of the other prisoners. But this board is as clean and blank as the day it was hung there. So I have the answer Lynn was looking for. Tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99 is... nothing. Would this information mean anything to her? It's not up to me to know or care. That's how I feel at the moment anyway. Not being able to read, I was wondering how this was going to turn out. Some things in this world can be read even if one can't read. Prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow is blank. I better get this important information to Lynn as fast as I can. Don't mind me, I'm just normal. Oh, dinner. Quite a feast tonight, I see. And I'm absolutely crazy about this chicken. It's too bad it's all cold and hard, though. I'd say it's been about 2 hours since it was cooked, judging from the way it feels. D99? I know it's kind of pointless to ask now, but just the same, I still want to know. Why did you do it? I agree. It's pointless to ask now. My case is colder than this chicken, and it's been forgotten by everybody, myself included. Detective Jowd. Now then, let me eat in peace before it gets too cold to cut. There's one more thing I've been wondering for a long time. What's that? Who is the man in that painting? Oh, this? Well, being in prison like this, you start to forget faces, you know? So I paint the faces that I don't want to forget. And this is the last of those faces. Now, could you leave me alone for a bit? Let a man eat in peace. Okay, sure, sorry to bother you. Oh, you know... What in the world? What in the world could this mean? Why is there a painting of me in this man's cell? This is honestly one of the reasons why I really wish I could go back and replay it, because I remember playing this for the first time and just like seeing that was like a slap in the face. Who exactly is this prisoner? The man whose case Lynn is investigating is painting a picture of me in his cell. I have to go see Lynn, fast. And not for her sake, for mine, to solve this mystery of me. This telephone doesn't connect to the outside, and I've got questions I want to ask Lynn. I've got to get to a place that has an external line, fast. Oh, hello. This is headquarters. What's the status over there? Oh, Chief, it's you. They're making preparations now. No problem, sir. How much longer, then? 1 more hour, sir. I see. Carry on, then. Oh, one more thing. Inspector Cavanella wishes to speak with you. Here he is. Here he is. It's the best boy. Evening. Cavanella here. How you boys doing? Inspector Cavanella. Fine, sir. You got another little call tonight, didn't you? From my baby. From Lynn? Well, yes. Did my girl have anything interesting to say? Not especially. She hung up almost immediately. Hi, Rebel. I'm actually almost done. Sorry. I see. Next time she gives you a buzz, be sure to let me know right away. That's a good fella. I keep gesturing with my hands every time I do Cavanella's voice. Yes, sir. You try to cover it up and I'll make sure you see. I'm sure you'll regret it very much. Very much. Yes, sir. I'll call you right away, sir. Immediately. Don't forget, she's a fugitive after all. Yes, sir. Carry on, then. I might hop in a little later. Yes, sir. Looking forward to seeing you, sir. I guess we'll go poke our noses over there and see what's what. Lynn should be heading to the chicken kitchen now, but the call from police headquarters intrigues me too. It's looking pretty obvious right now. That white-suited inspector suspects Lynn. And she's being considered a fugitive. This is not good. Wonder if I should go check in on the chief and the inspector in white too. Inspector Cavanella seems to be looking for her too. You're Lynn, I mean. Inspector Cavanella? What would the Special Investigation Unit want with Lynn? I don't know. I guess something happened that we don't know about. Tonight of all nights. Inspector Cavanella must be upset tonight too. Were he and Prisoner 99, Detective Jowd, good friends? You sure about that? If they were such good friends, how come Inspector Cabanela never came to visit him? He's the head of a special investigation. He's a very busy man. What's wrong? Jowd was my hero, you know. I wanted to be a detective because of him. But look at me! Rotting away in a place like this, and I can't even do anything to help Lynn. What am I doing with my life? This new side of you is kinda endearing. Anyway, the thing to do is work at fixing what you can, little by little. Like, for example, your house of cards. It collapsed, you know. Alright, let's go see. These guys. What's up? Howdy. Preparations seem to be going smoothly over at the prison, eh, Inspector Cabanela? I don't remember what this guy's voice. I just gave this guy a voice and I've already forgotten what it was, so it's this now. We were just a little too late. So close, eh, Inspector? We still have a little time left, Chief. Not much, but some. We've had Poindexter surrounded all night. If he shows up, we nab him, we still make it. By the way, what's going on with that other case, the junkyard murder? She did it, eh? No question about it? She's a bad little baby. Disappearing from the scene like that. Wonder sure she ran off to play. What did he just say? She did it. Did I hear that right? I think they were talking about the culprit who killed me. No way. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay. I just don't believe it. Why would she do a thing like that? Afraid I don't have the answers for you, Chief. I don't want to believe it any more than you do. And yet, after seeing this, maybe we don't have any other choice but to believe, baby. That's the security camera tape the investigation unit just delivered. Can't deny. Pretty solid evidence against her. Evidence. Nothing like it, baby. Huh, why a murder case now on such an important night? Tisk tisk. I think you have that wrong, Chief. God, I hate it. A murder case now, for the very reason that it is such an important night. Well, we're gonna see what's what here, real fast. Hey, before I go find Lynn at the chicken kitchen, it sounds like there's an important piece of info here I shouldn't miss. Pretty solid evidence, he says. This I have to see. But it's funny. Why do I have this bad feeling about what's on this tape? I've got bad feeling about this. God, he just does that every time he goes to pick up the teacup, doesn't he? This dramatic bitch. I love him. The junkyard where I died had a security camera, and it captured the moment of my death perfectly. And what the tape showed me was the cruelest truth imaginable. Saw myself shot right before my own eyes by Lynn. There goes my only lead. I feel like I've died all over again. One thing sticks with me though. Lynn's so surprised on that tape. What in the world did I tell her? truth is the truth, no matter how many times you watch it, Inspector Cavanilla. It wasn't me who played that tape just now, baby. Oh, by the way, Inspector Cavanilla, there's something on that tape that troubles me. And what's that, Chief? I'm all ears. I had a look at all the photos of the crime scene as well, but the place where the victim was shot and where the body was found is clearly different. Hey, he's right. That is strange. The hitman who black is the one who kicked me down the stairs. But I changed his fate, so he should have been out of the picture. But there I am, down at the lower level. I have the answer to the mystery right here, a few minutes after the murder took place. Such a goofy pose. Look at the baby! Hello, baby, I love you. I love you, baby. Is that a black cat? You got it, baby. A furry feline messed up our crime scene. And then the little cat culprit vanished into the night. Looks like my destiny of not being knocked downstairs is very hard to alter. Oh, that's not great. This is Point X. Come in, Chief. This Chief here. Did you show up? No, sir. Not yet. But... Idiot! I told you to stay off the radio unless it was important. But this is important, sir. Somebody else showed up. Our rookie detective, Lynn. What? You see my baby over there, do you? God, he just fucking walks like that. I heard she was on the lam. What do you want me to do, Chief? What do you say, Inspector? Detective! Get my baby away from Point X! Do it now, man, and then hold on to her. Yes, sir. I'll go get her now, sir. What's the meaning of this? Why would Lynn show up at Point X? It took the Special Investigation Unit 6 months to pinpoint that location. Don't know, Chief, but I'd say it wasn't a coincidence. Perhaps... Why did the speaker do that? Well, what happened? Detective, come in! Now what? What happened this time? Damn it! This calls for a telephone call to Point X. Allow me! He just does that. He just fucking does that. Nope. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I thought I was on the... No, I didn't... No, I don't want to watch this again! Damn it! Okay. No. Stop that. Baby. Alright. Let's try this again. There we go. Okay, let's see. God, this fucking guy. What are you doing? Get your buns over here! What did you say? Now I finally understand. I finally know what it's like for our poor hungry customers who have had their food deliveries delayed. Excuse me, but this is the chicken kitchen, is it not? What? Aren't I talking to the police? The police? Did something happen there that you need assistance with? Something happened here, you ask? More like there's nothing left here. I gotta go. Wait! What's going on? Something is definitely going on. And that something is far from nothing, that's for certain. Yep. Thanks for the tea, Chief. I'll be on my way. Going to Point X? Point X, eh? I'll leave that to the boys. There's someplace else I gotta be. Inspector, your being there isn't going to change anything. Why put yourself through it? I have a responsibility, and I'm gonna see it through to the end. Besides, it's not quite over yet. Right, that's true. Do what you must, then. There he goes. goes. Prisoner D99's schedule for tomorrow was blank. It seems like forever ago that I found that out. And now my mind is even blanker than that blackboard was. Lynn, my only lead and my partner. Shocked. What did this all mean? I knew I had to go to get my answers. Chicken Kitchen, the point X the police have surrounded, and the place where something big just happened. What will Lynn be involved in this time when I find her there? When I find her there. Yeah, love this music. Gonna save, and that's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna go eat dinner, I guess. I don't know. I'm done streaming now, so yeah. Thank you for coming out, and I'll do this again another time. Yeah. I'm not really sure how do you end streams? I don't know these things. Anyways, that's gonna do it. Oops, wrong thing. Okay. Bye, everybody.